Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Unique.
Chris James.
And today we are going to be answering questions and responding to comments that we got. I posted a TikTok and I'll put it in the next clip. But basically it kind of went viral. In the last video that we posted, I think the last time we mentioned...
Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched the last video, but like in the middle, cause we did a whole day vlog, and in the middle of shooting, she was making a TikTok, but yeah, the TikTok kind of went viral, not really viral, but somewhat. But you know, of course, with the internet, people, their opinions, you know how it is, so.
But I think the last time we mentioned that video was at 15,000 views, and it is currently at 355,000 views with like 200 hate comments.
Yeah.
It has like
people petty.
Over 200 shares also. See it, and also leave both of our TikToks down below. And we also made a TikTok together, so you guys should go follow that as well if you aren't already. And also all of our social medias are always linked down in the description box.
But yeah, I mean the video is mostly like a mix of that, but I feel like, you know, some of our actual followers, like people who watch, specifically like want to see more intimate videos, so we decided that's something that makes sense to do.
Yeah, and we're just gonna answer a few
questions.
So
we'll be a little more intimate about our relationship, answer some questions, respond to some comments, and some petty people. But for the most part, I mean, this is a video like kind of like a version 2 of our original video. It's basically gonna be a age gap video.
Yeah. All right. Question number 1 is, what race are you guys? Do you want to start or?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, my birth certificate says African American. I was told my daddy was African American or black, but to my knowledge, he was deported. You know, before I was born, so I'm not sure exactly what he is, but my mom is Caucasian. So based on my birth certificate and my mom, I'm black and white, but.
And my mom is actually Egyptian.
I'm not Mexican, by the way. Go ahead.
My mom is actually Egyptian. Her parents are both from Cairo, Egypt, so that makes me part Egyptian, and my dad is African American. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so I know we both look Spanish, and it's crazy because my children are half Dominican, but
we get mistaken for Spanish.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall and 300 pounds. Fun fact: I'm the tallest in my natural family. I'm the tallest person in my natural family.
Your natural family?
Yeah, because they're all tiny. Because they're all Irish, tiny little thin-skinned people.
All right, number 2. Do you plan on having more children? So, if you guys don't know, he already has 4 kids. I have none right now. But yeah, we do plan on having at least 1 kid. I don't think I want any more than 1. And plus, my kid would already have siblings, so.
And I think I should take this time to so when people say that we're dating, I don't know, there's this general out in the world dating when people go on dates and they live in separate places and they have separate lives, but they make time for each other. We don't date in that sense. We are each other. We live together, we pay bills together.
We're always together.
I don't believe in wasting my time like that. So, people ask, and this is not one of the questions, so I'm gonna say it now. But do we plan on getting married? I think the answer to that is obviously 100%.
Yeah.
Of course we plan on getting married.
It's something that we do talk about. It's not something that we talk about.
And so I want everyone to be aware though. It's not. They said why have you proposed? Okay, because she's young. I'm giving her time to make sure that this is what she wants. I don't want to force anything on her, whether that's a life or marriage. And her being young, I'm sure she would say yes. I know she would. But my question is she ready to say yes? And, I'm going to have people that say, oh, that's an excuse. But no, when you get to my age, you understand that, I haven't been married yet.
Yeah.
And when I get married, I want to be married once. So I'm sure she wants the same thing. But when the time's right.
And plus, I don't really want to get married or have kids until I'm about 25. And I'm only 21 right now. I'll be 22 in a month. Is it? a little bit over a month, like a month and 5 days or something. I mean, if he proposes to me when I'm 23, then that would be fine because I want to be engaged for like some time. Like I don't want to like be engaged and get married right away.
But yes, we want to have, I guess, one kid.
Yeah, and get married.
We're getting married, and that's, it's just we're taking it easy. See that? I didn't see that. So the next question was, do you plan on marrying? Apparently, was it? Yes, we're getting married.
No.
So let's get to the core of the subject matter: the 10-year age gap.
Say it.
The question is, what is it like being 10 years apart?
And then it says struggles.
And what are the struggles? Okay, so in a nutshell, before we even get to talking about it, it's the same as any other relationship.
Yeah.
No two people are exactly alike. Everyone has their differences, their preferences.
They grew up differently.
Yeah, and just like any other couple, we have things we agree on, things that we compromise with, and things we disagree on. I think the biggest difference with the age gap is the fact that I would say the single-handed biggest factor is the fact that I've experienced so much and she has not. And a lot of times that leads to situations where she just wants to learn, and I'm like, no, stop. Like, this is not what we're gonna do it this way because I've seen it this way and it doesn't work. Mm-hmm. And she just wants to learn. She just wants to make. Sometimes she wants to make. We all as humans want to make decisions and make mistakes. Tell them like your side. Like, what? How do you see my being older? Like, how does that affect?
Well, honestly, it's kind of better that he's older because he does know more things. So whereas like somebody like my age, we'd have to like kind of do it together, but he already knows, so he tells me these things. So like he said, like, so I don't make these mistakes. Of course, I want to make mistakes sometimes, but there's like big mistakes in life that you can make, and he's been through some of those things. So, and he's already been through that phase where he wants a whole bunch of girls and like playa.
I'm tired and old.
So yeah, he has kids. He's over that phase of his life right now, and a lot of guys my age aren't. So
yeah, and honestly, I think our biggest struggles as far as a relationship goes have nothing to do with age.
Yeah.
Like our biggest struggles, I think, come from the fact that our personalities, like in some ways we're complete opposites. Like, it has nothing to do with age. Like, I'm just a nerd, you know what I mean? At heart, I'm a nerd. Music I listen to from, the type of things that I enjoy doing in my spare time. She's more of a, I would call it a common person. I'm just bougie with my taste, like with movies and TV, and I just don't like, radio music, and I don't watch, I'm just kind of picky, but it's just,
I'm tired.
Our biggest struggles have nothing to do with age, The age gap, honestly, it's kind of like a benefit. And what's weird to me is, like, 10 years isn't that much.
Yeah, it's really not.
Jay-Z and Beyonce are what,
12 years?
13 or 14?
I think, don't quote me.
It's more than us, I know that.
Yeah, I think it's 12.
Jay-Z's 50 and Beyonce's like 43 or something. I don't know, but...
Well, I mean, they're both fine.
I get it, and she's tiny and I'm huge.
Yeah.
Trust me, folks.
Yeah, it's not that big.
She's an adult.
Yeah.
Like, she's grown.
All right, now the next question is, how do your families feel about your age gap? Honestly, I grew up with a very strict mom. She still is very strict. She will always be that way. She's just her, she's very Christian. But, fun fact, my mom and my stepdad are also they're 9 years apart. So my mom actually does not care. She doesn't see a problem with it at all. She has an age gap in her relationship. I have one in mine. I think that, if you do something for yourself, why can't your kids do it? You know what I mean? They've been married for almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years next year. They have a good marriage, and yeah. So my family doesn't really care. My dad likes him a lot. Like, we hang out
Jack,
with my dad a lot.
My boy. And as far as my parents go, my dad was actually, I think I've said it before, my dad was 26 years older than my mom. My dad was born in 1925. My mom was born in 1956, I believe. But she always acted older than him. He was the type of person, he would like, buy him, the name brand shoes because it matters. she didn't want to do it. You know, she was always the older, grumpier person. She even passed away before him. I think when people get caught up with the age, they see me and I'm so huge and I look mean and intimidating, and they think, oh, like I'm manipulating her. Yeah, okay, let's put it this way. She's the one who gets mad. She beats me up. If she, I've never even flipped her once. Like, she's the angry person. Like, she's the aggressor. And like, I don't catch attitudes. My biggest attitude is the biggest attitude I'll get is telling her, you need to chill the fuck out. That's the worst I get. You know, but no, I've never hit her. Like, I don't hit women at all, first of all. Like, I'm a big guy. Like, you know, guys who hit women, to me, I just don't understand it. But I'm a big teddy bear. Like, I'm not an aggressive person. I just look mean. But, you know, people see it and they go, oh, she's tiny. And honestly, sometimes we're in public and people generally, like,
are concerned.
They are concerned for her well-being. Like, I'll see people make faces and I'll just be like, no, she did not get kidnapped.
Yeah.
She came willingly. And, you know, but, you know, honestly, honestly, remember Karen?
Oh,
yeah. So, to make this story short,
I mean, it is kind of a short story,
but yeah, so we're at the pool. Her and her best friend were drinking.
And he was taking pictures of us.
Because she asked to take pictures.
Yeah.
I did not want to take pictures.
Yeah, he did.
But, you know, I wanted to get in the pool, have fun. They said take pictures, so I'm taking pictures. They're drunk, they're having fun, they're goofing off. They jump in the pool and she acts like she's drowning, so I, you know, put the phone down. And I jump in real quick and I pull her up and she starts laughing. I'm like, why would you do that? But we're laughing it off. It's nothing. Mm-hmm. There's one person at the pool, a middle-aged, a Caucasian white woman, and she said, "What are you doing?" And
she's like, "What are you doing?"
And I thought
straight in his face.
Yeah, I thought she was referring to the fact that like she pretended to drown.
Yeah.
But she looked at me and I'm like, "What did I do?"
She didn't even say what.
And long story short, like I told her, she asked me if I lived here, and I got really ghetto. You know, I'm a white boy, but at my heart, when I get upset, just like a Latino, I get ghetto. Not like Latinos get ghetto, but you know, Latinos, they get mad, it comes out. Same thing for me. I get upset, it comes out. But I snapped so hard on her, I had to apologize at the end of it.
Yeah.
I had to apologize.
Well,
I felt bad.
I
was
don't think
like,
she deserved an apology at all.
She probably didn't, but you know, I respect older people, and I was like, you know what, my mom was crazy too. She did the same thing. So, but yeah, we're at the pool having a good time, and she just threatened to call police. It was unnecessary.
Karens.
But our families are happy with our age gap.
Yeah,
I mean, my sisters, I don't know. Some of them seem to care, some don't. You know,
I don't think anyone.
but everyone has opinions, and I'm not really.
But I don't really think that they have a problem with our age.
I don't think they do. I just maybe other things,
yeah.
But honestly, I love my family. They love me. We have opinions.
They're all nice to me. And
I can care less.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, for the most part, her mom has never acknowledged any of her boyfriends before me. So
yeah,
I got those points.
Yeah, she's never ever acknowledged any of my boyfriends, but Chris, she has. So yeah,
but
that's a big thing. Like if you know my mom, that's a big thing.
So on to the comment section. So these are basically like some comments we have on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I mean, listen, I get it. When we recorded the video, I didn't cut my hair. It was quarantine.
Yeah.
So the longer my hair grows, the older I look. It's been that way since I was 17. Like I used to buy a beard at 17 with a full beard, but yeah, a lot of people say, "Oh, I look like her dad," and a bunch of stuff. But yeah, let's say so I look like her dad.
A lot of people said that. That was like one of the top.
I mean, maybe that's your opinion, but I think it has to do with her looking
young.
They say she looks 16. I look 40. If I look 40, that's fine, whatever. But I mean.
And by the way, we did get a lot of nice comments too. I also posted a second video, kind of explaining. It didn't get as many views. I think it has like maybe 8,000 views right now. But, a lot of people are like, who cares what they think? So, not all of the comments were mean, by the way. Just want to put that out there.
But, yeah, whatever. If you feel like I look like her dad,
yeah, that's fine.
Too bad.
Just don't watch.
She love me.
Yeah. Somebody commented, I wonder how much he paying.
That tells me either if it was a female,
It was a female.
she just a hater. I mean, I get it, that happens, but
I wonder how much.
we're in a relationship. Like, it's not that.
Somebody else.
Honestly, she pays, a good portion of bills more than I'm used to in most relationships. So that's a fun fact. Not used to it.
Somebody else said, you need a whooping.
Yeah. So another comment from the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And
it's on our
someone
first
commented
video.
about that I should be offering more because I said about what I don't. I mentioned about what I don't buy her and this and that. It was more of a joke. Because the truth is, I'm not paying for her to be here at all. I don't have to buy jewelry. Our bills. If I pay her bills, I'm paying my bills too. So it's not like. So I get why she said that because I made it seem like I don't do anything for her. But the fact is, I teach her. I'd rather teach her how to take care of herself and take care of her.
And
I'm
he
more
teaches
about.
me a lot.
Yeah, I'm more about like what can we do together.
Yeah.
How do we make the next step? Let's elevate. So it's not about me, elevating her. It's us elevating each other. Because the same way I help her, she helps me. A lot of people think that a relationship is the guy constantly trying to satisfy and chase the girl, and that's because you guys are in messed up relationships. I can't be in a relationship where my job is to constantly chase you down and beg for your approval. It needs to be where you want to do well to make me proud, and I want to do well to make you proud. That's how that's what I believe. So maybe the relationship you guys are in, and the way you guys would see relationships is the problem, but this whole relationship is elevation. I would never record a YouTube video, prior to this. So,
Really?
of course not. You know that. It's all about being uncomfortable. So, I teach her that, and I gotta live by it. But yeah, so for the most part, age gap means nothing.
Yeah.
That's the point. It means nothing. The biggest struggles we have are in our own separate personalities and the way we do things.
Yeah, our age never comes up.
If anything, I think age is a great benefit. When I was with someone my age, it was a constant battle. Neither one of us knew what we were doing. We had to figure things out together. I've already been through a lot of those things, and she keeps me grounded, so my wisdom doesn't, disconnect me from just being a common person, so. But anyway, so that's the video. Hopefully, we want to be a little intimate, hopefully not too intimate. Hopefully, hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you guys ever have any questions, just leave them in the comments below because we want to make more videos like this answering your guys' questions. I think it's really fun, and I love when people ask questions.
And to the few people, I knew your name, but I can't think of it. But to the few fans we had, let's put it to our dedicated fans, especially the girl from Uganda, right?
I think it was Uganda.
I believe you're from Uganda. I'm not sure. If you're not, we'll just edit this out and not put it. But to our few fans, we really appreciate you guys. We're just normal people, honestly.
Yeah.
We're not doing this for money. We're just doing it because it's fun and it's comfortable.
We don't make money from it, so.
Yeah. But that's not the point. The point is we do it because it's fun, and it's uncomfortable, and hey, why not? So thanks you guys for coming out. Follow the TikTok. If we blow up between this video and next, I promise y'all getting hats with our face on it. Right? No? Y'all want that? No? Okay, whatever. See you next time. Like, subscribe.
Comment.